Curious about your Mac configuration? Or want to make some changes to the interface? Jeremy here, and I'll guide you through About This Mac and System Preferences. From the Apple menu in the top left corner of your screen, choose About This Mac. The Overview tab shows the macOS name, such as macOS Catalina, followed by its version number. Below the macOS version is a brief summary of your Mac's hardware configuration. Click the System Report button to see greater detail provided by the System Information app. Select items in the sidebar to show more information, like power to check battery health or Wi-Fi to find your Mac address. Back in the About This Mac window, the Displays tab shows information about displays connected to your Mac. Clicking Storage reveals how much of your storage device is being used and the types of information stored. Support gets you access to support resources for macOS software and Mac hardware. And Service enables you to check the service, support, and repair options for your Mac. Macs enrolled in Jamf Pro will periodically submit inventory updates. Much of the information in About This Mac and the System Information app is included in each inventory report. This enables administrators to keep a central database of each Mac in their organization that's always up to date. Now that you're more familiar with where to find information about your Mac, let's look at how to make changes to settings in macOS. Click the System Preferences icon in the dock, or choose System Preferences from the Apple menu. Options for your Mac are organized into preferences, arranged in rows by category. Many of these options can be enforced or restricted if using an MDM provider like Jamf Pro. The preferences shown may vary depending on your Mac and the apps that are installed. Click an icon to open a preference pane and see the options. For example, the Desktop and Screensaver preference pane allows you to choose from several different desktop pictures. Or I've got a cool image that Kyle made of the Minneapolis Jamf office in my Pictures folder. You can even use the plus button to browse for other pictures. Click the back arrow to go back, or the grid icon will show all system preferences. The Software Update pane checks for any available macOS updates or upgrades. You can automatically install macOS updates and even app updates from the App Store. Some preference panes are locked to protect your Mac. Check out Security and Privacy and notice the closed lock icon in the bottom left. In order to make changes to some of these options, like turning File Vault on or off, a user with administrative privileges would need to unlock System Preferences. This prevents unauthorized users from making changes to File Vault settings, which could compromise security. Another locked preference pane is Users and Groups. Again, an administrator would need to unlock System Preferences in order to add or delete user accounts. Back in all System Preferences, click the Trackpad pane to enable or disable multi-touch gestures. Included in the Trackpad pane are short videos to help learn which gestures work with your Mac. If you don't know where to find an option in System Preferences, use the search field at the top of the window. Options that match your search text are listed, and the preference panes where they're located are highlighted. Searching for Zoom to enlarge the screen, you can quickly get to the exact section within the Accessibility pane which contains that option. That's all for our introduction on the macOS interface. Thanks for watching, and we encourage you to continue learning.